remember our conversation about remember our conversation about coming in space.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
I like the idea of starting an episode by talking about coming in space. So anyone for the new episode, anyone who just joined, welcome to Coming in Space.
We're coming in space in this episode.
We have intelligent conversations on the series, and if you're watching in a room with your parents, I am sorry. Maybe we should put like a headphone warning or something.
Maybe you're from Alabama.
Alabama.
Because they like stuff.
Okay.
Do they really?
That's definitely a stereotype. I'm sure some of them do.
I'm sorry.
But I'm sure some of them do in every state. But, you know.
Ooh. This boo's ready for some coming in space.
Boob.
Oh
my God. Tongue out.
I love the black boos. They're my favorite boos.
To swallow. Question is, how big are their dicks?
Big black boos.
Okay.
I like big black boos. No! Oh! Oh my god.
Oh no!
That was great.
Boo.
That was awesome.
Boo. Sheep.
Thank you, Spider.
Already.
Thank you, Spider. I really appreciate you saving my life there. So I can't remember if you level left me on this level. I think you might have. Because I know in the original...
I think you level left me.
Oh, right, that's what it was. Because in the original verses, like, where we got the inspiration to do verses, that's what happened.
In the original verses, you made me go back, reverse my controller on Boulder Guys.
Was it on...
I think it was on also level left you on this.
I think it was the Daredevil run, though, right? That I made you reverse your controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. That's ridiculous.
So that was a free 5 minutes for you, because I was never going to beat that.
That's why I did it. The whole purpose of Lifelines is just wasting time as much as possible. And I think I succeeded there. Because I'm sure it's possible.
Until you lost.
Yeah. Eat a dick.
On Steam Slide.
Again, eat like 7 dicks. But yeah, the comment on this one is tricky, like, with normal controllers. But I made him flip, like, the controller and the nunchuck in his hands. And that made it, like, almost impossible. So, yeah. Honestly, if you had beaten Boulder Guys with the reverse controllers, I would have just let you in. I'd been like, okay, I can't beat that. Like,
bingo.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
I've done my best.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure in the original verses, like on YouTube, that I got where I got the inspiration, like the actual versus channel. I'm pretty sure a level lever was used on this level. And I think a Weverse for both of them as well. Like, both of them had to do the same thing. Like, just reverse their controller on the Daredevil run for this boss.
We're just as good as all the pros.
They're not pros. They actually kind of suck. Like, on the Versus channel, they're not pros at all. They just are fun. They're entertaining. Yeah. So this boss fight is so iconic. Like, it's awesome. It's also kind of hard, like your first time. At least in the
I beat it my first try.
Like, at least for the comment. Oh yeah, right, you did, didn't you? That was...
Yes.
I was like, what? How? It took me forever as a child. And now he has some big rock hands. Now he's gonna fist me with his big rock hands.
I want to know what he can do with those rocks.
Oh yeah. Is it getting hot in here? Okay, please stop.
Those are some stretchy tongues.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing actually, the fact that you're grabbing their tongues.
I'm sure their tongues would be a commodity in the food industry.
I'm sure they like it.
In the exotic restaurant industry.
Why is this the most sexual episode so far? We're talking about Boulder guys fisting people. We started the episode by talking about coming in space.
And his big,
God,
bushy red tongue.
what the hell?
Oh, yes.
How about okay? What's a mature topic? I don't know, puppies or something.
What's a mature topic? Well, I mean, everything we've been talking about is a mature topic.
I guess depends. Yeah.
Sure, to talk about this kind of stuff.
Sure. Okay.
If you want to call it a mature topic, that's it.
I don't know. We could criticize the
It's a
physics of
mature
this game
topic.
again, or we could talk about the physics of coming in space.
Ooh, yeah, I could stick a pizza in that oven.
Hell yeah.
I love pizza.
So coming in space.
Yeah. We actually looked this up once. I don't know why, but not like a video of it happening, but like what would happen, like an article on like what would happen. And the results are pretty interesting. Yeah. I don't know. This, I feel like this is like, I feel dirty talking about this though. You know, like my normal commentary is pretty filthy, but this is like a whole new level. You know, like
Okay. Cool.
like we should just like put the link to the article in the description of the video so you can go read it if you want to. If you're curious, you can go read it.
If you're thinking about going into space with Elon Musk, read that article before you go.
Only with Elon Musk, exactly.
Yes, because he's a
hell of a guy.
he's a amazing lover.
Speaking of Elon Musk, did you know he was on an episode of Rick and Morty?
Yes, with Tusk.
He's awesome. Elon Tusk. Oh my god, that show is so stupid, but I love it. Matt, have you seen Rick and Morty at all?
Nope.
Why haven't you?
I recommend it. Don't let the
What is it on a streaming service?
It's on Hulu,
It's on Hulu.
but you can watch it for free on Adult Swim.
On what?
Just go on the internet and look up the Adult Swim Rick and Morty, and then
It sounds like a
they let
porn
you
site, but
watch
it's not.
3 episodes.
Ah,
It's not a porn site. It's just like for adult cartoons and stuff.
Adults.
Yeah.
Adult
I've seen the
Swim.
videos of Pickle Rick.
Yeah, that's a meme. Don't let the people in the community who like do stupid shit, don't let them distract you. It is actually a very good show. The community is a little bit toxic, some of them are, but you know, what community isn't?
People think that just because they watch Rick and Morty means they're smart.
Yeah, no. They're like, you have to have a high IQ to enjoy this show. Meanwhile, the show makes like fart jokes all the time. And like
Depends
stupid
on what
shit
you
like that.
like.
Yeah, it's like
What do you define high IQ as?
like over 4, then yeah, that's an
Yeah.
accurate statement. Yeah. But no. Like, I feel like if you miss jokes, it's probably because they make so many, like, references to stuff that, like, unless you know, like, everything in pop culture that exists, then you're not gonna catch everything.
Yeah.
People think you're gonna miss jokes because, like, you don't understand physics or something. It's like, no. It's a sci-fi show. It has nothing to do with, like, real physics. I mean, there's some smart writing in there about that kind of stuff, but, like, it's not... You don't have to have a high IQ to watch it. That shit pisses me off when people say that stuff.
Oh, and there's the I love the clip where he comes in raving about a sale on the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh my god, that's great. Yep. So stupid. So I'm doing Boulder Guys Daredevil run.
This was one of the impossible stars.
Yeah, this is like one of those ones. It took me like hours, I think, as a child. It was so hard.
I just gave up on it as a child.
But then fucking Alex just comes in here and just beats it his first time ever playing it. Like some kind of badass. I was shocked. I was like, are you kidding me? You know how much time I spent on this as a kid? Like, it was ridiculous. And you just waltz in here and fucking just beat it first try. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't think this is actually the hardest Daredevil run. I didn't think so as a child, and I still don't think so. Because there are two that are definitely harder than this, in my opinion.
Which ones?
Melty Molten and Deep Dark.
Deep Dark is not hard.
I find that
You're
one
just
really hard.
Trash at it.
I just have trouble with that. I don't know why. That one's like the hardest one for me now. Like, it used to be Melty Molten, but now it's Deep Dark. Because I feel like that one's like more sporadic. Like, it's less predictable. You gotta be like more on your toes. This one, you just keep moving and you're fine. So, I don't know. And the Melty Molten one I've done so many times, it's kind of just like muscle memory at this point, so that one's not really a problem. But Deep Dark, holy crap. That one ruined my life in our first race we did, I think. I think it's the first one.
It's ruined your life in every race we've done.
Yeah, that one's just hard for me. I don't know.
The last race we did, I think I fluked at it too.
Yeah. It's just so chaotic. There's so many like fireballs and so much shit going on, it's crazy. Ugh. Let's not die here, please. And there we go. First try. Yeah, that used to be so hard, but now, like, as long as you keep moving, you're fine. Like, it's not that hard anymore. Okay, you know, one thing I just thought about, I'll get the star, but, one thing I just thought about is, that makes this game, it just shows you how much more creative this game is than Galaxy 2, is the fact that in Galaxy 2, like, the background in almost every single level is, like, the same, I feel like. Like, there's, like, maybe, like, 4 or 5 different backgrounds, but, or more than that, but you know what I mean, like, not very many. In this level, I think almost every single, like, major galaxy has a different background. And they're all, like, beautiful. Like, I was just thinking about the one for Ghostly Galaxy, and I'm like, holy crap, like, the background's beautiful. And, like, almost every single level has a unique background, and they're all amazing.
It's very true.
Yeah. There's a lot more creativity in this game, I feel like. Where Galaxy 2 just kind of borrows a lot from this game. Like, there's a lot of creativity in that game, too. Like, the Cloud Flower is awesome. Yoshi's awesome. Like, all of Yoshi's power-ups are awesome, but this game just had so much more creativity, I feel like. And it made every level feel, like, completely unique. Like, wow. Thanks, Blooper. Speaking of unique levels, this level right here is, like, one of the best in the game.
I hate swimming so much, though.
Buoy Base.
The music in this one is the greatest.
It is so
in the game.
good. Like maybe like the third best soundtrack in this game. That's not true. Like 4th or 5th, but still really good. What's your favorite soundtrack in this game, actually? Like, do you think it's Gusty Garden, or do you think it's overrated?
Who, me or Alex?
You.
I think this is the best soundtrack in this game.
There's a couple that are really close. I think Good Egg is one of my favorites. Like, Good Egg is definitely up there. Okay. Hit each other. Die. Okay, come on, please. Please don't. Please don't. No, no.
Die, fall in.
This
fall
can
in.
be really annoying, actually. They're
I never
gonna crash
understood-
each other. Okay.
I never understood as a kid the fact that when you fall off this platform, you'll fall back into the bowl of water.
Yeah, you're on the bottom of the planet right now.
It's like a one-sided gate. When it just
Come on.
looks like it should be glass. Arr.
I hate this. Okay, I need to like get one of them only. There we go. Don't crash. Don't hit that, please. No! Ah! I hate that. I hate that so much. This is actually kind of tricky. A little bit.
It is.
Because usually I try to stand here and get them, but then those two always hate each other. So you want to like get like a third one, like the third one from the end. Or something like this one. Get him. Come on, buddy. Don't hit each other. No! No! Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, 2 of you hit, please. Okay, cool, cool. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Please, don't hit me. Just... don't hit him. Hit the fuck...
He's gonna hit him.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
No way.
Hit the thing. Yes! That was awesome. Okay. And now we get our first green star.
Oh, you should have died.
You're mean.
The green stars.
What would I have to do for you to actually, like, congratulate me? And not be disappointed that I didn't die? Like, what kind of thing would I have to do to actually, like, have you praise me? Like...
die.
Wow. Wow. That's very nice of you. Jeez, okay. You've acquired a green power star. Yep.
The green stars are some of the best things in either of the games.
Yeah.
And this one, I mean, just the fact that they're all kind of tucked away, and they're not all too hard to find. I think the buoy base is probably the most difficult
I want
to
this one up
locate.
there. Give me it. Yes. I don't know. The Luigi one's really easy.
But
Dusty
I
Dune's
really
yeah.
like how the green stars were handled in Galaxy 2,
Yeah, that's really cool.
where they were all hidden throughout the galaxies. Those were fun to hunt around for.
Yeah. Okay, back to Booby Base.
For this epic soundtrack.
Yeah. We could actually, like, hear it, like, for real this time. Like, not muffled by being underwater and stuff. And we can, like, climb the actual fortress, which is awesome. Okay. Alex, have you done this level yet?
Yes.
It's awesome. I love it.
Yes, I think I've done almost all of the swimming levels, or maybe all of them.
Yeah, the swimming is kind of finicky a little bit, but it isn't kind of like every Mario game, so... Actually, in Sunshine, it's really good. I kind of like the swimming controls in that game.
What about Donkey?
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, the swimming controls are magnificent. Like, you have so
They're
much...
great.
You have so much control. It's amazing. Like, it's unbelievably good. I love how they did that. And like in that game, the first thing they have you do, basically, like the very first thing in the first level is you just get thrown into water. Like, they're like, yeah, you can swim now, and it's awesome. Just showing it off.
Is there no swimming in
Returns? No.
Returns?
No, there's water levels, but you don't actually go underwater at all. Because like there's beach levels, but there's no underwater.
Yeah,
levels.
Donkey Kong goes in the water, he dies.
Yeah, he just drowns. Kind of like Spyro and Spyro 1. He just can't swim for some reason.
Yeah.
There is actually a remix of Aquatic Ambience, though, in that game. There's like a whale level that you ride on like the back of a whale. And there's like a remix of Aquatic Ambience. It's not nearly as good as the one in Tropical Freeze, though. That one is so good. Like, almost better than the original. And that's saying something. I gotta say, both of those games are awesome, but I think Tropical Freeze definitely has the better soundtrack. Like, there's so many more original songs, and they're all amazing. Like, it's just fantastic. Like, almost every single level has an amazing soundtrack. Like, I can't think of, like, a bad one. It's just great. Let's see, how should I go about this? Oh, I should get this one on top of the thwomp first. I always forget this one and, like, get to the top and I have 4, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot the thwomp. But no, Mario 64, the swimming controls are just as finicky, if not more finicky, than this game. But Sunshine is actually really good. It's actually very simple in Sunshine, because, like, you just, like, hold down a button, and the more you hold it down, the deeper it goes. And so it's just, like, it's very simple. It's not a pain in the ass like in this game. Let's get the one up. This music is so good. I can't get over it.
And here's our giant Pokeball.
Yeah. Do your thing. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why there's no underwater levels in Returns, actually, now that I think about it. Like, they went out of their way to make a whole, like, water world, but no underwater levels. Seems weird. Like, just beach levels. I don't know, but that world has, like, some of my favorite levels in the entire game. Mainly, like, the one with, like, the tidal waves that come in and, like, kill you instantly. That's a cool level. I love that one. So, like, Alex needs to finish Mario Galaxy, and Matt, you need to play Donkey Kong Country Returns.
We should all play Returns together.
That would be
We
cool.
should all race it.
You can't do, like, 3-player. We could do, like, 2-player and, like, switch off every level or something.
Or, like, we
That would
could
be
just,
cool.
like, all bring...
And Andrew, you need to finish Tropical Freeze.
I do. I really do. One of these days I'll do it.
Do it.
And I'll do a playthrough of it. I got to, like, World
I
5, I
need to
think,
try
for Tropical Freeze. That game just gets so hard, though. Like, I mean, it's a Donkey Kong game, so that's to be expected, but goddamn, that game gets hard.
Explain. I mean, what's the hardest level?
I don't know. I haven't probably gotten there yet.
Okay. Alright, Matt, go ahead.
In which game?
Tropical Freeze.
Have you played Tropical Freeze?
Yes, sir.
Was that a yes, sir, or
That was a no.
That was a no.
No, sir. I just heard a sir.
Sir!
Because I don't think you have a Wii U or a Switch, right?
Um,
So, you wouldn't have been able to.
Go get some money.
Definitely get a Switch. Like, I definitely recommend getting a Switch.
The Switch is worth it.
It's worth it just for, like, Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Then you can get Tropical Freeze on there, too. You can get the Spyro Reignited trilogy on there.
It will waste so much of your time.
It will, but it's good. Mario Maker 2 is really good, too. Yeah.
And there's so much stuff on the eShop,
Mm-hmm.
too.
It's like emulated. I gotta get the emulators one of these days. Like,
Like, I've put in about over 100 hours on Celeste.
yeah, I gotta do that.
And I just bought Super Meat Boy on there.
Super Meat Boy. That game... Now, that game is ridiculous. Okay. Like,
game's triggering.
that game is crazy.
I'm hyped for it.
I never even finished it, I don't think. I got to, like, World 4 or 5, I think.
The physics on there, from what I've seen, are so just wacky.
Yeah, they're so weird.
Like the movement, it's so like
yeah. It's very,
it looks
like...
so loose.
It's, like, very
So-
loose movement.
yeah.
The fact that you can, like, wall jump twice off the same wall, like, in a row is very weird.
Yeah, it's like in Metroid.
It's like that's like the whole gimmick, though. You know? Oh, God.
Mhm.
But it's just... It takes some getting used to. It's very loose movements, yeah. So I'm just, like, fighting Bowser Jr. and haven't mentioned it at all. But, about to open up the next dome.
That's Dome 3?
This is 3, next one's 4. We're going into the bedroom. Ooh.
The bedroom.
The bedroom. Which I think the bedroom might be... That's like my second favorite dome, I think.
Whose bedroom?
Rosalina's, probably.
It's Rosalina's.
Yeah.
Why are you creeping in her bedroom?
You know what? She has an observatory in her bedroom, not my problem. Okay?
Base potty as a berserk. You know, I still think it's kind of weird that you're in her bedroom the whole time.
Yeah. I find it weird that you can, like, access galaxies from her bedroom. And from her kitchen. That's weird. I don't know.
It's only weird because we haven't unlocked the technology.
42 stars. We're making some great progress in this game. We're over a third of the way there. 200%.
Nice.
And we got all 5 galaxies unlocked for the next dome. Yep, so we got the engine room and the garden. I think the garden's my favorite dome in this game. The levels in the garden are just awesome. Like 2 of my favorite levels in the entire game. My favorite one of my favorite small galaxies in the game as well. It's in the garden. It's just awesome. Oh, is this Luigi? It's from Luigi. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get Luigi from Battlecock, and then I'm gonna do the Hungry Luma for the kitchen, and then we can move on to the bedroom.
Yay.
Yeah, to the level with one of the best soundtracks of all time. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, you just really breezed through the kitchen. That was fast.
That was fast. The thing is, I'm not even like thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just playing. Like I've played this game so many times, I don't have to even think about it anymore. I just play. We're going back to one of my favorite levels in the game. I love Battle Rock so much. This is actually one of my favorite soundtracks as well. Like, easily top 5, possibly maybe like top 3. Is Battle Rock Galaxy. It's just so awesome. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to think like top 5 soundtracks in this game. I can't even pick. There's so many good ones. Like, I think my favorite might be Good Egg Galaxy, although it's really, really close with like this one and like Gusty Garden and Buoy Base. They're all so good. I think Melty Molten Galaxy is very underrated as well.
Melty Molten.
Yeah. Now, Alex, you probably have not gotten there yet, right?
No, but I've seen it.
Because that's like the last like main galaxy and like last like big galaxy in the game is Melty
I
Molten
think
Galaxy.
I watched you play it.
Yeah, it's my favorite galaxy in this entire game. It's so good. It's so awesome. It just looks beautiful and it's like just epic. It's awesome. But you know, Battlecock is pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Sword fight. My boss. So I started working at a McDonald's with my little brother, right?
Okay.
My boss, he's like, so there's this kid at McDonald's who gets really pissed off at my brother. And my boss comes up and he says, "What? Did you lose the sword fighting battle?"
What?
As in, like, with your penis?
Oh God. Is that okay to like say that?
I don't know.
Like, because your brother's definitely underage, so I feel like that's kind of fucking weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
He's just a creep in general, so it's okay.
Well, that's not cool. Get the creeps out of your friendly neighborhood McDonald's, okay? Like, get them out of McDonald's. Not cool.
Or maybe.
What if he like sleeps in the McDonald's place or something?
What the hell?
He like lives in there.
He is McDonald.
No, damn it! Ah, this can be kind of tricky.
Oh,
Like the slopes.
I want you to die.
Like the
Don't die, dude.
slopes, like on these saucer things, are kind of weird. Where oh god, damn. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do at all. That was fucking strange. Come here. Come here. Dipshit, come here. Hello. Alright. And now we got a second green star. We got 2 green stars in one episode. It's pretty crazy. I think we're gonna have time to do like the Hungry Luma star and then like maybe the first star in the bedroom. And then we should call it quits.
Yeah.
Because that'll be 2 episodes worth. So, that's the plan. Alright. Shoutout. And the Hungry Luma Galaxy will take, like, what, 12 seconds? Maybe 13? Oh god. Oh god. No! Shit. Get over there, Mario. Fat plumber bitch ass. Get over there.
He is the first space plumber.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Hungry Luma. Alright, so stuff. Here we go. Transform. Alright, go kill yourself, Luma. He's dead. So, like, are the Lumas, like, they turn into galaxies? Like, are they still alive? Or do they die? Like, do they actually kill themselves?
Suicide.
And, like, do they become inanimate objects? And is that considered killing yourself? Because you went from being alive to not alive, so, like, that's basically killing yourself.
For food, though. Maybe it just got so full, it didn't know.
He, like, ate so much, he, like, exploded.
Into a galaxy.
Into an entire galaxy. Even though this galaxy is made up of exactly 1 planet. So, kind of a shitty galaxy.
How many planets is our galaxy?
Like, well, I mean, we have, like, 200 billion stars. And assuming, like, if every star had 1 planet, that would be 200 billion planets, but you see how many planets our star has, so it's, like, we could have, like, over 1 trillion planets in our galaxy. You're telling me, like, 14 planets makes a galaxy in this game? Excuse me?
They're just real tiny.
Like, these are not galaxies. These are, like, random bits of rubble in space, basically.
Little solar system.
No! Damn it. It can be kind of hard, actually, to orient yourself properly on this planet. It's a little weird. Ugh.
It can be hard to point
Yeah.
because of the circular nature of the planet.
Especially since
And the
the
fact that
shells
these
also,
guys
like, go
keep
straight, kind of,
going.
and then the eels, like, turn. It's weird. It's trippy. But you know what? It goes along with the trippy music and just the atmosphere in general. It's a weird galaxy.
Ooh, there.
And that
This
shell...
and Bonefin.
And that shell...
Bonefin later
homes.
on is real difficult for the same reason.
I love that fight, though. It's so cool. It's an awesome boss.
Yeah.
Alright. Star! Alright, I think we're going to start the first big galaxy for the bedroom.
Ooh.
Do the first star there, and then call it a day. 44 stars. We're
I'm
gonna
ready.
end up with 45. We'll have gotten 20 more stars this episode. That's awesome. Or this session, not this episode. I love how the music changes as you get like more stars and stuff, like more domes unlocked for the observatory. It just gets more lively. It's cool. The same kind of thing happens for Starship Mario in the second game, but it's just cool. Alright, this soundtrack. This is like the one soundtrack everyone like pees their pants over. Like, and for good reason. It's really good. It's a really, really good soundtrack. Gusty Garden.
I have a hard time discerning. I feel like this one is like the soundtrack of the game.
Yeah, it's like such an iconic soundtrack. It's like one of the most iconic of all time. And like how many times has it been like remixed in future games and stuff? Like it's in 3D World for sure, but like they brought it back for part of the Perfect Run for Galaxy 2. I think there's a remix of it as like one of the overworld themes in Galaxy 2. It's just a very popular track. And it deserves it, because it's awesome. But also, show like Battle Rock Galaxy some love too, because that one's equally good, if not better, in my opinion. But hey. It's like impossible to pick favorites. This whole game's soundtrack is just so good. Like, just amazing. Oh yeah, and again, the background is completely unique for this level. Because this background is never used again for another galaxy. It's totally unique. It's awesome.
I think it'd be really cool if you could like do something where it gets rid of all the structures and you can just look at the background.
Have the background like change the background like the Starship Mario or not Comet Observatory or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could probably find the backgrounds just like on Google somewhere, like as like wallpaper or something. I'm sure that exists. Someone probably has found a way to do it. Like in like the game's files or something, and just find this image and just put it on Google or something. That'd actually be really cool. I want the background for Space Junk Galaxy as like my desktop like wallpaper.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool. Because that background is like an actual galaxy, like a real like spiral galaxy in the background. It's awesome.
I don't know if there's like official wallpapers for this. I think
There should be then.
I think this came out at a time when people were garbage at Photoshop.
Well, I mean, the game's been out for so long. I'm sure someone between like then and now has done it. And the game's like 13 years old, right? So
But like,
it's crazy.
I don't know. I don't think Nintendo's made any official wallpapers for it. You know.
I don't know. I'll Google it after this, and if I find it, I'll put it on the screen right now, if it actually exists. That would be cool. If it doesn't exist, then it should. I'm sure someone can find a way to do it. Like, the background has to exist, like, in the game's, like, files or something, like, in the code of the game, so I'm sure there's a way to get it. That was really fast, actually, catching that bunny. And there we go. There's Gusty Garden. It's a little bit of like a sneak peek. The next level is like kind of long, so I think I'll save it for next episode or next session. But there you go, 45 stars. We're like over a third of the way there. Making some good progress, I think. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Any last words, you guys, before we die?
I love you.
Yes, but only one of you.
Yes.
And
Let's see.
in the comments, you have to figure out amongst yourselves which one he loves. Yes.
Yes.
And I, on the other hand, I love all of you, except for you. You know who I'm talking about.
Everyone.
You gotta also figure out in the comments which is the one person I do not like. Good luck. Alright.
It's not Matt's mom.
Yeah. It's not my mom.
Maybe I'll link the episode to Matt so he can watch it and then he can be the one I don't like.
What?
Yeah.
No, you love me.
Yeah.
And his mom.
You love my mom. more.
Especially your mom.
What was your mom's name?
The great farmer of men.
What the fuck?
She grows them to have sex with them.
Wow. What a beautiful image to end the episode on. Alright, well, may you not... I don't know what to say. How do I end this after that? Don't forget, don't be silly, protect your willy. So you don't end up in the hospital with chlamydia like someone else I know.
It was my balls, but okay.
Yeah, well, protect your willy
Put
too.
a condom on your balls.
Yep. Alright,
Or having balls.
well, words of wisdom. Bye.